How are y'all doing? So, let's do a little Tim Burchett tweets. All right. Here is a very nice, friendly tweet. Our tax dollars are paying for a prisoner to get sex change surgery. I mean, that's like a headline. That's a headline like Drudge Report, or I don't know, is Drudge Report even a thing anymore? Populist News, something like that. Just a headline, okay? What I'm going to show you, though, are the comments. Now, I know I commented on here, so we're going to ignore my comments. Here's the thing. Okay, first of all, if you don't know, Tim Burchett is a United States congressman out of the state of Tennessee. He wears a Carhartt jacket wherever he goes, and it's just has a very simple way about putting things, a very Tennessee way. He's very, very conservative, so he's winning. Anyway, so he didn't say anything bad about it. Your tax dollars paying for a prisoner to get sex change surgery. You can say, okay, that's good. You can say, okay, that's bad. You can say nothing. Scroll down here. Oh, look at this. Our tax dollars are paying for a congressman to do absolutely nothing. That's what you, Rep. Tim Burchett, at Tim Burchett. Your free ride is coming to an end, and soon, once Harmon for Congress replaces you. Jeez Louise, like... I don't know. If you want to give that any intellectual muster, you'll say, okay, first of all, he's a Republican in a Democrat-controlled House. Democrats control everything. Nancy Pelosi is a Satanist bitch and will not let any Republican idea or bill or anything come to the floor. And this is also Burchett's second term. He's a sophomore congressman. Seniority plays a huge part in Washington, D.C. politics. Okay, this guy, he's normal. This is nuts. This... perfect. Okay, right? Republicans are bigots. This guy, the expert, you should subscribe to his stuff. He's pretty cool. Democrats are groomers. Now look at this. Perwinkle 14 has a crying polar bear. Look at that. Is that not the stupidest thing you've ever seen? Probably used to have a cat as an avatar, and I've probably made fun of it. When will GOP be holding themselves accountable for all their criminality? 800 GOP elected documented sex crimes just since Kavanaugh hearings. Really? I mean, the Daily Cuckoos. Oh, jeez. The guy doesn't get the joke of what Burchett here is saying. And here's what's so sad. Democrats control the Justice Department. Why won't if there are 800 GOP, this is projecting is what this is. If there are 800 GOP documented sex crimes, then the Justice Department should do something. What are they doing? What's the FBI doing? Huh? Does anybody know? Right? Yeah, okay. This off the handle. I don't even think that's a real person. Texas changed from Congressman Scott Perry to Mark Meadows. Who cares? Oh, this changes my mind about everything. Makes you think tax dollars should go to lopping off tallywhackers. See, the expert's a cool guy. And look at this. Okay, well, this has nothing to do with the subject at hand. The subject at hand is your tax dollars will be paying for a guy to have his tallywhacker cut off in federal prison. Federal prison. You don't get there easily. All right? You got to have a lot of culpability to go to federal prison. And then it's you get there and you're like, I'm going to get a sex change. And I didn't read the article, but what is the sex change? Is it full-blown on surgical? Or is it just going to be I feel very woman-like. I'm going to grow my hair long, I'm going to paint my nails, and I'm going to go to the women's prison. I've been in women's jail before. I know. I hear the jokes, the snickering now. Well, I have been in women's jail, and it smells a lot better than the men's jail. Okay. Look at this site. That's another one. President Trump urged the attendees of January 6th. Yeah, I watched all that. No, he didn't. It wasn't like, what is up with this? Why are they perpetuating this thing? This is a weird thing. They're trying to brainwash you. This is propaganda. It's silly, and you have to stand strong against it. But, here's what happens. You're going to sit there and go, I'm just going to ignore that. In the meantime, weak-minded fools are going to take this as serious. People see stuff on the internet and they think it's TV. People see things on TV and they think it's real life. You can't let that stuff stand, man. You just can't do it. Oh, look at this. Christians, things Christians and conservatives and Taliban like. And I love this person. Why are you so obsessed about lying about what Christians believe? Well, some lady talking. That's because Rhonda here is, if that's a real person, is probably a Satanist as well. Yeah, this has to stop. Oh, look at this. Working with Russia. Nah, all 8 GOP congressmen who visit Russia on the 4th of July. Bernie Sanders honeymooned in Russia. Bernie Sanders honeymooned in Soviet Union. Not Russia. Soviet Union. But he's a great guy and ought to be the president of the United States. Bernie, feeling the burn. Donald Trump's hub and spoke conspiracy. Nah. What the heck? I mean, how deranged do you have to be to come up with like a graphic like this? I mean, that's just the Trump presidency in one picture. So if this was the wall that was being built, obviously this is Joe Biden's doing. Trump built the wall. It was secure. It was good to go. This has been unhinged. Joe Biden's doing. He's in charge of this. He's in charge of protecting our borders. I mean, if you want to have a political debate about it, have a political debate about it. But this is until then, the law is you protect our borders. I mean, it's sad. It's disgusting. It's disgusting also that Arizona and Texas and California, they don't do, in New Mexico, they don't do anything to stop this. Why did 193 House Republicans fight against? I mean, this is periwinkle. Periwinkle 14. Periwinkle tries to be a color, but it's not. Okay? It's something stupid. It's a stupid term that like some stupid British poet probably came up with. Why did 183 House Republicans vote against a standalone bill to cap the cost of insulin at $35 a month? Well, one, capping the cost of something so you're supposed to sell it at a loss? I mean, how do you do that? This is poorly written. But also, again, Trump had fixed that. Biden gets in, his big pharma buddies all get bonuses. Oh, look at this. I'm going to rewrite this back here to make it look like it says something it didn't. I'm going to basically digital graffiti a church's sign because I'm a Satanist. This has no context. What is this? I have no idea what this guy's doing. How long before we classify the GOP as a terrorist group? You can classify them that all day long. That's fine. But Democrat Party went to war against the United States. They fought for slavery. They fought for Jim Crow laws. They fought for segregation. They've never done anything that has not been divisive. That's the problem. These are all divisive comments here. These aren't real comments. These are divisive comments. Do you know how you beat this? You go and you talk to your neighbors. You talk to your family. You talk to your friends. You talk to the people in the checkout lines. And you smile while you're doing it. And you just say, hey, it's great to be an American. I don't like a lot of the things going on right now. It's great to be American. It was a lot better a couple of years ago. That's all you got to say and walk away. Who in their right mind would vote to legalize child marriage? Tennessee Republicans. What in the bloomin' F frick frack is this guy talking about? I mean, for crying out. Oh my gosh, you gave a country, you fully armed and gave away a country to the Taliban. Never forget that. Never, ever forget that. This is projecting. This is the classic projecting. Every single thing they're doing, they're saying that you're doing it. So that way, they can be shielded from it. You're going to be stuck there. It's like being called racist. First time you're called racist, it's you get like a sick feeling. You get confused. You immediately stand back and you stand your ground and you defend yourself because it's so shocking that somebody would call you that. What you should do is ignore them and move on. And you're like, yeah, I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off me, sticks to you. The reason why they taught that to kids is because it's true. What they're doing is they're trying to deflect their own thing. So that while you're busy defending yourself, you're defending your values. They're out there taking a little bit more ground. They're chipping away at the mountain a little bit more. They're getting a little bit more aggressive on what the new normal is. Fight them on the beaches. Fight them in the streets. Fight them in your homes. Never, 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 never give up. Y'all like and subscribe. I need the subscribers. I'm a subscribe whore. So please do so. And follow me on Twitter. Follow Tim Burchett. He's a good guy. And remember, guys, don't let the bastards grind you down. Godspeed, y'all.